Well, welcome back to Raised by Genetics Garage. On today's episode, what we planned here a while back when I first bought this engine stand, going to make a engine startup stand because, well, we don't have one and we've wanted one for a while. So I have a bell housing here for a 460 Ford, and I'm going off of this bolt hole, this one, and this one. Found a 1-inch plate. Do I need a 1-inch plate to do this? No. Is it what I have? Yes. And I'm not going to spend money on it. So this plate right here is too small. So what I'm going to do is cut it off at the weld. Find the center of that. Weld it onto that. Drill holes in that first. Then weld it onto that. Find bolts that thread into there, into the bell housing. Those 4 bolts on the back. Thread it into that. Put it on here and we're good to go. I have a 460 over there that needs to be on one anyway to do some work to it. And I don't know what he's doing. Losing his mind? Probably. Well, he lost it a long time ago. But we won't talk about that. And anyway, if you guys are here for a serious matter, don't be. There's a lot of joking around here on this channel. Just so you guys know, the new people, well, hopefully you've enjoyed so far, and hopefully you enjoy, or continue enjoying. Anyway, I'm going to cut that off. May be back after that. Hopefully will. Also, in case you're wondering, this is what happens when you leave plastic in, well, lacquer thinner. I thought it was metal. It is not. Okay, so anyway, always wear your face shields. Alright, cut off this, didn't last very long. There's a screwdriver. Wrong. There's a screwdriver over here behind the camera somewhere. And I know that fits. Ah, there we go. Common sense tells a guy to disconnect it from an arrow. Yes, always use pliers. Pliers are good. Correct tools are only recommended, not required. Well, depending on who you are. For me, recommended. For most people, required. Ooh, 22,000 RPM max. And the 90 PSI max, PSI, on your air tools, that's just recommended. You can have 175 PSI going to them. It's fine. Probably. Haven't had one explode, and they have more power, so, yet. And hopefully, well, we don't have one explode. Because that would make for a real, exciting video, terrible time for me. Oh, that is not centered at all. Right.
You know where the belt dressing is?
No, I have no idea where the belt dressing is at. Well, I can tell you right where it's at. It's right where it's at.
Okay.
Anywho, yeah, we don't know where anything's at around here because, well, yeah, we'll just go with that. Yeah, I don't know where that's at. Oh, hey, there's the grinder that I needed. I'm not burning anything. Last I knew, the belt dressing was over there, somewhere by the torch. Oof. I don't know. Because it's where we used it. Okay, go ahead. No, wow. Woo! Turn this. Tighten that. And always make sure whatever you're cutting is going to fall onto your hoses and break them. Don't listen to that at all.
Missing a screwdriver.
This one right here?
Yeah, it goes in there.
Yeah, I know. I'll need it in like 2 seconds.
It'll be in there.
And then we change it again. Because I'm too cheap to buy expensive cutoff wheels. So, that's what you get. Don't have to be lined up perfectly, just good enough. And don't hit the disc when you're trying to put in the screw. There we go. Okay, we're back in business now. Rotate this again. And always make sure your cuts are off center, no, don't. Always try to make them lined up as good as possible. And with these death wheels, don't flex them. Try to keep them as straight as possible. Because, well, they're dangerous. Let's just say it that way. Oh, nice, wonderful cut. We take this, since we don't need it, and we walk over here to the scrap pile. And guess what we do with this piece of metal that we just cut off? Right in the scrap pile. Because we don't need it. Hi, puppy dog. And by the way, when those discs explode, it's always good to wear your proper personal protective equipment. Take that off of there so we don't hit the hose and knock it off. And I'll be back when I find something. Okay, so he came up with an idea. I'm not going to say me. I was going to use that plate, but he said use this 1/2-inch plate, which we can't use for anything else. So, thank you. I'm going to cut with the torch there. Or I might use the grinder that's over there. I don't know. I'll cut out a piece that is 1 foot long by 9 inches. And, yeah. And he's singing a song about something, I don't know what. So after I cut that, I'll be back, I suppose. Oh. Nice. So, what, sir? Did it not like doing things?
You know, I'm not going to listen to you anymore. Because
Why?
Oh, speed it up. It'll work better.
Okay, I thought the A1 was slower. These feeds on this machine's backwards.
No, it's not. Because think about this. Okay, so these are threads. Okay, threads. A1 would be a 4 thread.
Okay, yeah, never mind. That's
So,
on my part.
4
I didn't
threads. No, listen, 4 threads per inch. So it's going to move fast. This is 112 threads per inch, which I don't know. It'd probably look like hair. I don't know how you would not cross thread that. Just
Instantly.
start.
Yeah.
So anyway, your theory. Yes, I need to speed the feed rate up a little bit, but the microphone guy is really weird. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I don't know what I just tried. I'm gonna try a different one. I'm gonna try D6, which is 96. No, that's too slow. Okay, so we'll go D5. Battleship, destroyer, kill, sink. I don't know.
If you don't know that board game, look it up.
Yeah,
It's fun to play.
it really kind of is. I mean, I used to play it when I was a kid. Anyway, we're just a little special. So, just remember, someday the vehicle inspector Fred T will be back.
Or appear.
We don't know when. It's a little different. So
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
Yep.
So meanwhile, I'm going to see if I can not destroy
Our machinery.
more inserts.
Also,
Because that one is already destroyed.
oh, it is.
Don't listen to the guy behind the camera about feeds and speeds.
Not my fault. I just know how to put the button and the machine does the button thing. Yep.
Wow. Okay. So, sir, you can go back over there in your sandbox and use a hammer.
Yay!
I think you'll be safe.
Yay!
Sir,
What?
why are you using that?
So I can mark the line out so I can see it when I'm melting it.
Do you know the fire wrench
Yes, I know, the blue wrench.
over
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
is a lot safer
Oh, we don't worry about safety.
than that?
Hey, I got my face shield on. That counts as something. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do, to find the center, get your tape measure. You go from that corner to that corner, you make a line, and then you do the same thing going this way. And that should ideally give you your center, if, the piece of metal's square. Yeah. So after I do that, I'll be back. Okay, so we found the center. Now we take the pipe that we cut the other plate off of, which is still in the vise, set it on there, trace it, call it good, then go drill holes for the bell housing. I got the holes drilled, and it's bolted on there. So now, what I'll do, weld that on there like that. And it's ready to go back on the engine stand. That needs new wheels first. Doesn't need them, but it would greatly benefit from them. Anyway, I'll figure out what to do next, and I'll be back because... Okay, so what I ended up doing, put a little bit of a bevel on here. Microphone I was using died, so this is a recap. Put a bevel on here so I can weld it on this plate, so it'll hold, what, 900 pounds, something like that. So if you guys and gals and nice wonderful people watching this, if you know anybody that enjoys this type of content, truck content, a little bit of four-wheeler content, haven't got there yet, some tractor content, maybe even lawnmower content, I haven't decided on that yet, machining content, not too sure about bikes yet, haven't gotten into that, and Ford Ranger mini trucks things, also fabricating and all that other fun stuff, transmission swaps. Yeah, if you know anybody that's interested in that, go check out the channel. Please share, get the channel name out there. I know it's a small channel, and I appreciate everybody that watches, likes, subscribes. Thank you for the, is it 298 subscribers, I think. Thank you everybody for subscribing. Hopefully everybody enjoys. I try to get it exciting content and just what I'm doing on a daily basis. The tractor out there, I got that, I don't know, it's on the page, a month ago, maybe. Runs great. I can't complain. It needs a couple little small things, but anyway, enough of me talking. I'll get to welding this. I'm not going to show me welding because I don't know what the camera will do. So, anyway, the camera is also my phone. So, okay, since this setup seemed to work with, well, not the tap and handle, of course, but with this stop bolt, but it was stuck and it's a little rough. I'm I'm going to do is take a die, run over the threads on the bolt, take a tap, run through the threads on the nut, and just, yeah, keep doing this. But they are both rust, so that's going to be really hard on that die and this tap. So after I get those done, and all you do to, trace them, thread this through, back it back out, should be fine. Use your choice of lubricant. Same thing with this. This is how you know you did it right. I'm not spinning it while helping. Those are some clean threads, or they just match the tap perfectly. Not sure. This one, still has a little bit to go, but the only thing I've spent money on to put weld on that. It's not the prettiest. It should hold. Everything else I had laying. Well, I did buy the engine stand, but other than that, I already made my money back on that just out of the metal. Other than that, well, yeah. Anyway, well, I did that right. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about the wheels now. But hey, it's up here. It's ready to be tested, per se. And the way I set this up is this is a 460, 429, 400 bell housing. I don't know what series the 400 Ford is. But the 385 series, 460, 429, there may be another one, not sure. This bell housing, what I should be able to do, bolt up 400, 460, 429, bolt up as long as I have a flywheel, start it, do the starter over here, and then go from there. But from that point, if I wanted to, I could take this bell housing off. If my thought process is correct, take this small block bell housing and bolt up right to it. Because if I'm not mistaken, that is a 3-speed top loader, I think. Those bolts there should, oh yeah, small block bell housing should bolt up to these 4 back here. And I'm not going to get an engine right now and set it on here and test fire it, because the only engine that I have inside of the shop that currently runs, actually I have 2, but for this bell housing, it's in that truck. I'm not taking it out to test fire because it's in the truck. This 302, which is the bell housing that's over there, take that bell housing off that transmission, put it on the engine, voila. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this engine might. No, it does not. And that does not have the flywheel on it. I thought it did. But with everything I run manual transmissions. This is a manual bell housing. I don't have to worry about it. I know I have a flywheel somewhere for a 302, for a 460, 429. But hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. And until next time, have a wonderful day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this.